Hello everyone, this is Priyadarshini. Today I am going to explain the basic topics of JavaScript. Coming to variables, variables are the containers that store the values of the data. So it is used to store and manipulate the data in the program. Syntax for the variables are we can take var variable name equal to value. So like this we can take three different syntax for the creation of variable names, that is var, let and const. So var is a older method to create the variable name and let is a block scoped variable. Const is the constant value, that means we cannot reassign it. So for example we take let name equal to ls. Here we used the let keyword and name is the variable name and ls is the string value, so we have kept it under the apostrophe s, so it is string variable. And const, for the next one we used the const keyword, so the 25 cannot be reassigned, the age is fixed to 25. Then we used the student equal to true, which is a boolean variable. Next, coming to arrays. Arrays in JavaScript used to store multiple values in a single variable. So variable is used to store only single value, so arrays are used to store multiple values in one array. So syntax of the array is let array name equal to, we open the square brackets and the elements are separated by the commas, and we can store n number of elements. Example, so let us here in this example we have taken the array name as fruits and we took the string elements apple, banana and cherry. So we have printed the fruits of 1. The array index starts from 0 and ends at array.length -1. So the fruits of 1 means we have to consider the first index, which is banana. So we can operate different operations on the uh, arrays, which are push, pop, concat, sort, reverse and shift operations. So push operation is used to add elements to the end, pop operation remove the last element, concat merge elements into one, sort used to sort the elements, reverse used to reverse the elements in an array, and shift used to remove the first element. Functions. So functions are the blocks of code that perform a specific task. Functions will increase the code reusability and will decrease the code. Syntax for the function is function. We have to use the keyword function, then function name of parameters. In the curly braces, we have to write the code which we have to execute. Example, we have to use the keyword function and we have taken the function name as greet and the parameter is name. We have to give the value of the parameter when we call the function. So we have given ls as the yeah, ls as the input to the parameter. So uh, as per the function code we have the output hello lis. Coming to objects. Objects in JavaScript are collections of the key value pairs. Here we'll have the keys and values pairs. Suppose we can see the syntax here. Object name equal to, we open the curly braces and we have the key values, key 1, key 2 and up to so on we can have the key n and values n. Example, here we took the object name as the person and open the curly braces. Here the key 1 is name and the value 1 is lis and age is key 2 and the value is 25. So like this we can give a number of keys and value pairs. Now loops. In JavaScript, loops are used to repeat a block of code a certain number of times. It will increase the code reusability and code efficiency and decrease the code writing again and again. So we have three types of loops in the JavaScript, that is for loop, while and for off loop. The three loops are used when based on the requirements. So the for loop we can use the loop when to run a block of code a fixed number of times when we know the certain number of times to run. So syntax for the for loop is for of initialization, condition and increment. So inside the curly braces we can write the code which have to be repeat until the condition. Example, so we have taken I equal to 0 to I less than 5, that means the I value starts from 0 and end at 4, so it will print the numbers from 0 to 4. Coming to while loop, we will use this code when we do not know the particular number of iterations but we know a condition. So while loop is based on the condition. If the condition is true it will go to the next, otherwise it will not. Syntax for the while loop is while of condition, so code to be executed. If the condition is true the code will be executed, otherwise it will not. So for according to this example, while I less than 5, that means I equal to 0 to I less than 5, again the output will be 0 to 4, and I plus plus means we are incrementing the code again by 1 for off loop. So instead of traveling through the index of the loop, we can loop through the elements of array directly. So syntax for the is for of let element of array, and inside the curly braces we can write the code to be executed. So for example, we take the array name as fruits equal to, we have given 3 fruit names. So according to for of loop, we have taken fruit as let fruit. Here fruit is the variable name to access the elements of the fruits array. So console.log of fruit, you can get all the apple, banana and cherry. We'll get all the elements in the arrays by using for of loop, which will directly iterate through the elements by not using the index. So this is the explanation which are of the basic topics in JavaScript. Thank you all.